I'm Lauren Credis, and I would like to be the face of NCS. So, first of all, what was my yes moment? My yes moment was when I was sitting there in assembly and they were telling us about this amazing experience that loads of people had gone on and loads of people had achieved on, and it just, to be fair, it sounded like something to do to get out of the house for the summer. I mean, my family hadn't gone on holiday in years, and I was really dreading that really long summer after exams finish. So I signed up and I was like, do I want to do this? Oh, I'm scared people aren't going to like me and all that. So, yeah, I soldiered through. And it was the day before we were going, and I was talking to my cousin's girlfriend, and she'd done it a few years before. And she said to me, look, no matter what happens, no matter who you meet, who's there, who you know, just give yourself, don't say no. Just keep going and keep pushing yourself, and you will have the best time of your life. Because everyone's there for the same reason. And she was right. As long as I gave my all, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I made some of my best friends that week. Highlights. My absolute highlight, completely and utterly, was, well, I have a highlight for each week. The first week was the camping. I've never done any hikes, any camping whatsoever. Literally, I'm such a loser. And I was so excited. I mean, we did a longer hike than most of the people in our team, because our instructor was a bit of a useless person, but anyway, we made it through. We got to the campsite, and it was just such a magical night. I mean, my whole team were just together, and we actually got to spend time together, and we really bonded. And watching the stars up there where there's no city lights, nothing, literally, it's just you, the ground, the water and the sky. It's so beautiful, literally. I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Highlight for week 2 was definitely the talent show. We had a couple of nervy people in my group, and they really, really struggled, to get out on stage and everything. And when they did, I couldn't have been more proud. I mean, it was like having another family. They were my long lost cousins who I loved to pieces, and they taught me so much. I mean, I was sharing a tent with 2 Muslim girls, and they showed me how they were prayed and stuff, and it was a really intimate connection. You don't get that with most people. So for me, it was amazing. I learnt so much about so many different cultures and so many different people. And for once, I finally felt like it was okay. It was okay to be myself, and yeah. Since leaving NCS, or since becoming an NCS person, I really didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I knew where my top goal was, I just didn't know how I was going to get there. And because I did NCS, I built up the courage to move to the college that I wanted to go. I mean, all I wanted to get out of the program when I went was to meet someone going to my college. I didn't. And, like, I don't know. I felt like I'd bottled it completely. I didn't want to go at all. Like, I was so set on staying at my old school where I just wasn't happy. But doing NCS, I realised that I wasn't alone. Other people get anxious too. Other people have been depressed. And it helped me start building the blocks. Building the blocks to get better, you know. Building the blocks to be who I was before. I went to my college and I've never been happier than I am right now. I mean, my college is filled with so many amazing people and so many different people and different cultures that I'd be scared to even interact with. But now that I've done NCS, now that I've been exposed to different people and different ways of life, I'm completely at home in it all. I appreciate them, I respect their cultures, and I respect who they are as a person. And I respect myself. I mean, if I hadn't done NCS, I would not be here today. I would not have been here yesterday. I wouldn't have been here for the last 6 months, I swear to you. But because I did it, because I learned to love myself and respect myself, I've become such a different person. And that's what I want to get across to everyone else out there. I want people to realise that no matter where you are, who you've been, what you come from, your family, your background, NCS is a worthwhile programme. I mean, I originally thought, 50 quid, I'm too prestige to do that. Like, I don't need to do that. I'm not about that. But, I don't know. Just the realisation that everyone's equal and everyone can achieve so much from the same thing. It really boosted my confidence as a person. And then, obviously, I became a leader. And I've never looked back, honestly. NCS, to the people who haven't done it, and the people who have, it has changed so many lives, and it will continue to change lives. You will make the best friends you will ever have in your life. You'll never bond with people as quick as you do at NCS. I mean, at Leaders, you're with them people 6 days, and you fall in love with them. So yeah. Why my story is so different and unique and better, like the best, is because pretty much everywhere everyone's been, I've been there. So whether it's ignorance or depression or thinking you're too good for the program or just fear itself. I mean, fear to leave your family behind. I've been there. I know what it's like, and I can tell you now, no matter what happens, you will love NCS. You will love it for all that it's done for you and all that it will do for you and continue to do for you for years. I mean, following Leaders, I plan to work together with some graduates from my own wave, my own area, and some of my leader grads to bring about a program in name of someone's mum about mental illness and how it can have adverse effects on teenagers, and why it's so needed that we need to know about these things, and we need to know how to deal with people who have mental illnesses and how not to discriminate. So yeah, NCS is my life. I love it. I'll never stop loving it, and I'll never stop hoping for its success. You don't do NCS. You haven't done NCS. You're doing NCS. What up, my Martin reference? Whoop whoop. But yeah, NCS is the step in the right direction. So yeah, go NCS.